Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Yoshkins. In today's video, this will be my first actual Splatoon 3 video, but reality, this is like actually my very first Splatoon video I'll be putting on the channel, and I'm really like, I wouldn't say like I didn't go to depth with this video. That's because this is just the first Splatoon video I'm putting on the channel, and I hope y'all enjoyed like what I like to do, what I did in this video. Pretty much it's just I just did a little bit of matches of Turf War. I did nothing too crazy because this is just like my very first like taste of a Splatoon video on the channel, so y'all can like expect what y'all see from this video from me. I've been a fan of Splatoon for a very long time, and I've only did like a few shorts of it, and I really want to get a video out there eventually, and so here I am doing it now. And yeah, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this little Splatoon 3 or Splat 3 of me splatting out in Turf Wars, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Hi, what's up everybody, Yoshkins here, and today we are going to be playing Splatoon 3! And it's kind of crazy I'm saying that because I actually never posted a Splatoon based video on the channel yet. Well, actually, the shorts kind of say that. It wasn't really like a fully fleshed out like video in a way, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is my character. His name is Ivo. He's an Inkling boy. Down the road, I'll show y'all. I actually did make some OCs in this game based off the 4 playable species like gals and guys you can play as: the Inkling boys, Inkling girls, Octoing girls, and Octoing boys. So I'll display like a picture up on the video, my own named like characters. Well, yeah, without further ado, let's do some regular battles, aka Turf War. Nope, here we go. That is my splash tag also. I decided to change it to banner to that because of Raiders coming up soon. Oh look, Splatoon 2 colors. That's very cool. In my opinion, I think Splatoon 2 is considered the peak of Splatoon. And there's like so many reasons why I can say that. It's because like the update cycle, it was like a Friday night. It felt like every weekend we get an update, like a new weapon or sorts, the stage support, gear and all that. And also, oh my gosh, dude, Octo Expansion, probably the greatest mode of all time in Splatoon, really just takes the cake for how awesome it is. The story of it is so good, the gameplay. Speaking of which, I got a kill. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I got a kill by a Jap. Oh my gosh, we got a wipeout. I thought for a second we got wiped out, but no, we actually did get a wipeout. Also, I did say maps, right? Yeah, the maps in Splatoon 2 were actually really good for the original maps. Like, I can list some, like the Reef, for like, that's probably like the main stage of the game. Yep, someone's definitely lagging. At least that's what it looks like. But yeah, I can list some maps on screen for like some of my favorites that are like original to Splatoon 2, not like some that are returning from Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2. But yeah, in my opinion, I think the Splatoon 1 and the Splatoon 2 like update cycles, like the Friday night, like I mentioned, were like probably the best in the series because like it's like a very good way to start off the weekend, you know? Who doesn't love like an update like a Friday night to get the weekend going, you know? And then Splatoon 3 kind of like changed the whole formula by introducing like their version of the battle pass, because you know battle pass is the cool thing now apparently, which I don't think it is. They would have just could have stuck with their roots, but no, I guess they wanted to try it out. It was mostly horrible how they treated it. And we got another wipeout. Oh my gosh, let's see who won. Oh yeah, that's us. I told you. 420 on the bad guys. Oh yeah, that's my favorite emote in the game by far. Just playing. It's such a swag emote. Look at Ivo just staying there. Also, you guys are probably wondering, how did I skip through that so fast? Tip, I'm gonna tell you. The game doesn't tell you it, but if you hold down the A through the level up screen and all that, it just quickly goes through it, just wipes it across like it's nothing. As long as you're holding the A button, because usually it takes so long to proceed. But yeah, I thought something I would tell you all, because like I said, the game doesn't tell you that. It expects you to do it yourself, but I'm telling you all right now because I love you all. Here we go. Yeah, also another problem, I guess like I can just say like the one major problem I have about Splatoon Splatoon as the series has been progressed over the years. I wish like in the 4th game, they can make it like Call of Duty where every map in the game is available by a vote and poll choice, like where you can vote to see who gets the most votes gets to put on the map, you know? And but no, Splatoon, they make it where like it's always 2 maps with every like 2-hour cycle. It's either hit or miss because you're either gonna get maps you love to play on or like, and you're probably gonna get ones that you don't like and just hate to play on. So it's really just a hit and miss thing. That's why in Splatoon 4 or whatever, they should like just remove that whole thing up and do like how Call of Duty does it, where every map that came out in Splatoon in that game gets added to that rotation, where like in the vote, like I said, and whatever vote wins the most out of that map, we get to play on that map for the match. Like I think it's like simple things like that get a lot of feedback, way like positive feedback, you know? Back in before Splatoon 1, it was 4 hours before the cycle changed in it, and that was awful. It was just a long time until they changed it finally to 2 hours. I mean, that's better, but still it doesn't eliminate the whole issue. But yeah, thought I'd get that out there. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all have the same opinion as me, or is something different about it? Or do you just like how it is, how they do it for Splatoon, I guess, to make it unique in a way? Also, another thing that's kind of annoying about this game is the maps. Like, some of the maps were good, but some of them are like, well, it's mostly because of the shapes of the map, like that. See, it's like a Tetris kind of format the community kind of compared it to, which I can totally see it, which I feel like Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1 even have like some pretty good designs for the maps. So hopefully Splatoon 4 can at least fix all that. Paintbrush? Ooh, that's a very dangerous weapon. Fun fact about me, I actually played Splatoon since the very, very, very beginning of the franchise. All the way back in 2015 on the Wii U era. If y'all remember the Wii U. Oh my gosh, Splatoon 1 was a time to be alive. I'll say, and we got wiped out. It was at the end of the match though. And we still won. Because we're the best. There we go, Ivo. I like how that guy named his name. Cool guy. Also, like, another thing people were so disappointed about this game was like the whole locker feature. Like, in paper it's cool, but in execution I feel like it was kind of very disappointing, because people were saying that they would rather have apartments than lockers, because apartments you can do so much more with it. Like, you can buy like a whole sofa, couch, just anything you want to like customize your living space, you know? It'd be like GTA in a way, except you can't really customize your apartment in GTA, but that's like kind of like the comparison I'm getting for some reason. But yeah, hopefully in Splatoon 4 they can maybe hopefully do something like that, apartments. And besides, like, you're gonna have like tons of money in the game, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with all this extra cash I have? I could just buy myself like a luxurious penthouse, like even penthouses too. Like, it doesn't have to be just like high-end apartments, it could be actual penthouses, the same map 3 times in a row. But you know what, that's all right. This map is actually pretty fun. We're playing on Terminal, boys. Terminal from COD, but except we're not in COD. This is Splatoon. It's like, this would be like Splatoon's take on Terminal, just their own actual airport themed map. Also, back in Splatoon, Splatoon 1, probably my favorite map in all of Splatoon 1 is, I think, Blackbelly Skate Park. And oh my gosh, dude, I have like some of the best memories on Blackbelly Skate Park. You all have no idea, and I'm about to tell y'all right now. That's because I'm gonna tear up just talking about this. It's mostly because when the 4-hour cycle in Splatoon 1, I gotta remember that. When it was Splat Zones, it was Blackberry Skate Park as one of the maps, and I don't remember the other one during the time. And here's the thing, I was running the Splashomatic weapon. Love that freaking gun, by the way. The Splashomatic and that setup, it had like a suction bomb and a suction bomb rush. And oh my gosh, if you got like in control of the Splat Zones on Blackberry Skate Park, you can camp on top of the tower in the middle of the map, just spamming suction bombs like non-stop, where you're like unstoppable on the tippity top of the tower in the map. I felt like an actual monster back in the day, and this was so long ago. It's like a decade for how long it's been now. I really miss the old days of Splatoon 1. I seriously do. It felt like the best 4 hours of my life when I was playing the game like that back in Splatoon 1. Oh my gosh, I really miss those times, man. But yeah, that's a little background about me. I figured y'all like to get to know about me through my enjoyment of Splatoon. Oh, hey, got a little jump shot kill with the blaster. But yeah, I would have loved to relive those memories, or I can try to recreate it somehow in these newer games, which I doubt it, because like every weapon that comes back just gets a brand new setup or kit, as the community, or y'all like to call them. Oh, double kill. Oh, if you hear that sound effect, that's the Kraken. Dude, that paintbrush is such a freaking pain. Do we win or lose? Oh my gosh, we won still. Well, still. We actually did have a really good percentage there. Love that emo so much. Just look at Ivo. And you get a fist bump. Look how fast this is. Hey, let's go. I finally got my Sheldon license for this weapon. Sick. The final battle. Let's see. Oh, come on, really? That's okay. Let's make this the last one count. My dappy doobies. But yeah, the weapon, like I said, the Splash-O-Matic back in Splatoon 1 with the setup it had, suction bomb and the suction bomb rush. Oh my gosh, that felt like an unstoppable kind of setup. Again, like that's my way of saying those. Like I know people are gonna say like kits or whatever, but I'm like, to me, I'd rather say setups. They're pretty much like the same thing in a way. But yeah, I wish they can bring that kind of gimmick back, trio back. But I know for some reason they love to change it up in the newer games. I guess to make it feel somewhat unique or original for that game. But I don't know. It's still a solid weapon though. It's just the suction bombs with it just made it very OP. Killer whale, baby. Woo! Oh, they got me, but I got him. Now, I wish this game still got supported, but I mean, at the same time, to me, it's like, this game was not really treated the best, honestly, because the whole Battle Pass approach they did. Okay, I just went directly into that homing lock-on spot. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I wish this game got more support, honestly. I mean, it still kind of does. But I'm talking about, like, actual, like, consistent weapon, gear, and map support and all that. But it mostly got very poorly treated because of the whole Battle Pass thing they were doing. The whole catalog thing, they like to call it. But yeah, not a fan of it. Also, that's a very solid weapon. Heavy Ed Swadling. Heavy Ed Swadling. Also, we're blue and orange. Splatoon 1 colors. Gotta point it out there. Okay. Oh, I got an assist at least. But super jump, baby. What? I guess that's my fault for super jumping. But I had drop roller. I thought that would save me. I think we took the L on that one, didn't we? Yeah, we most definitely did. But you know what? That's okay. Because they're turf wars. And turf wars hardly mean anything. Skip through this, skip through this, skip through this. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little taste I like to show off on Splatoon. Splatoon 3, perhaps. Splatoon in general, really. I would like to try to post more about this game if I can. Since the Raiders Special Splatfest is coming up, I'll definitely try to like stream that this weekend coming up. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I like to show my Splatoon stuff on Splatoon 3, perhaps. And really the first video on the channel of Splatoon, really. And I'll see you guys and gals later. Peace. Alrighty everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed the video of me playing Splatoon 3, and honestly, like I said, it wasn't really that depth of a video I put out. That's because, like, again, it's like the very first Splatoon video on the channel, and I kind of just want to get it out there and not drag it on, like, too long, if that makes sense, by just, like, me playing a bit of Turf Wars and all that. Yeah, it's just, like, a simple video, like I said, of the game, what you can expect from me. I do plan on posting a bit more of this game, well, Splatoon in general, because Raiders is coming out soon, eventually, and I'll definitely have to make content of that game. I'm really looking forward to that game, which is crazy because it's a spin-off game, a single player, not your typical mainline Splatoon multiplayer games, but it does have online multiplayer on it, and I'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys and gals later. Peace.